Hey guys, you're watching Telugu Film Producers Council. నేను మీ కావ్య. ఇవాల్టి మన ఇంటర్వ్యూని ఒక చిన్న డైలాగ్తో స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. एक लड़की थी बिल्कुल बिजली की तरह, एक फ्लैश, एक ही तमन्ना है उसके दिल में रहना है. కొంచెం అటు ఇటుగా అయింది డైలాగ్.
అవును కొంచెం అయింది.
వెల్కమ్ టు థియోఫీజీ. హౌ ఆర్ యు దియా?
ఐఎమ్ వెరీ గుడ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ కమింగ్ అప్ విత్ న్యూ బ్యాంగ్. సో ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు అసలుకి? అంటే మళ్ళీ చాలా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో చెప్పారు కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు హోమ్ లాగా అనిపిస్తుంది.
అవును, ఇట్స్ ఇన్ అ వే ఇట్స్ అ హోమ్ కమింగ్ కాదు. ఐ మీన్ వెన్ యూ గ్రోన్ అప్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్, యూ స్పోకెన్ ద లాంగ్వేజ్, యూ స్టడీడ్ హియర్, you've watched and loved Nag sir's work like I have. I think in many ways it feels like a homecoming, and I'm very proud of this film. It's an important film. It's a very well made film. It's a very directed and written film. Niranjan Reddy garu and Anvesh Reddy garu and Pasha sir have really given it everything, and I feel like, you know, just seeing all these other youngsters who are a part of the team and knowing that I get to play Vijay Varma's wife as my first Telugu film, it's all very special.
ఓకే, సో చాలా ఇయర్స్ అయింది మీరు తెలుగులోకి వచ్చి మేము చూడడం చాలా చాలా గ్యాప్ వచ్చేసింది. సో వై, ఎందుకు ఇంత గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది?
I have no idea, but I guess, you know, I always believe that God's timing is always perfect. And I think I was ready to be a part of this story, and I hope I get to do more work here, because I would like to do more work here. I feel when I was younger I was a little scared and a little uncomfortable. I wasn't sure whether I would be able to deliver, given that it's a language that I don't speak every day. And I remember Mr. Bachchan saying that you can only be a good actor when you think in this in a language, and I don't think in Telugu at all. So I was always very fearful that, you know, will I be able to do it or not? But these are only barriers that exist in our mind, and I feel now that I've gained experience, I don't have those fears anymore.
ఎస్, నిజంగానే మీరు చెప్పినట్టు గ్యాప్ వచ్చినా కూడా పర్ఫెక్ట్ మూవీతో మా ముందుకు వచ్చారు. సో నాగ్ సార్తో మీరు పేరింగ్ చేస్తున్నారంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ ఫ్రెష్గా అనిపించింది మాకు చూడడానికి, వావ్ అనిపించింది. సో హౌ ఇట్ వాస్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ నాగ్ సార్?
He was fantastic. He's such a special human being. He's someone I've always loved and admired, and in a way I've been connected to his life in some way or the other. His sister was very good friends with my parents. I've actually grown up playing with Supriya's toys.
Okay.
And this is a very special film, and he's playing a very unique, very different role, and just being a part of this narrative with him is very special, because in a small part, when you have to portray a full history,
Yes.
you know, and convey a relationship that is longer than what you see on the screen is not easy, and he made it so simple and so easy to do. I was very nervous when I first came to Hyderabad to start shooting, because we'd not done any workshops, no rehearsals, nothing. And I was like, my God, I'm meeting him after 20 years. I don't know what it will be like. I was feeling it was very intimidating. But he put me at ease instantly. He just made it so comfortable and so easy. I had a great time working with him. He's fantastic.
ఓకే, అండ్ వి హర్డ్ దట్ మీరు అమల గారు నాగ్ సార్ కలిసి భోజనం చేశారని.
Yeah.
లంచ్ ఆర్ సమ్ డిన్నర్?
So the day I arrived, she brought lunch to me to set.
ఓకే.
That she got me at home, a vegan lunch. It was so yummy. And we have a lot in common. Our love for wildlife, our love for animals, our love for the planet. So yeah, we spent some very special moments together and made some very special memories.
ఎస్, అండ్ వైల్డ్ డాగ్ ట్రైలర్ చూసిన తర్వాత వీ కేమ్ టు నో ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఎన్ఐ మెషన్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ కదా. సో మీరు రియల్ లైఫ్లో ఆ బ్లాస్ట్ గురించి విన్నప్పుడు వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ ఫీలింగ్? అంటే ఇన్ రియల్ లైఫ్
Bhayam ayindi, obviously. There's always a sense of fear that you're gripped with. I mean, I was in Mumbai when the terrorist attacks happened in Mumbai as well. They've been happening all over the country. They've been happening all over the world. It's horrible. It's horrible to live with that fear. And I've been a part of some films that are in this genre, like Shota Outed Lokhandwala. I think these are very important films that kind of celebrate these unsung heroes, show people what their reality is, of course in a slightly heightened way, but I honestly think that their risk, their fear, their everything is far more heightened than we can ever portray on screen. Because imagine the lives of the families,
Yes.
you know, to think that your husband or your partner or your wife is going to leave home and probably never come back. It's a terrifying way to live, and they do it, you know, for their love for the nation, for their service for the nation. It's amazing.
మీకు ఒక ఇన్సిడెంట్ చెప్పాలి. నేను కూడా ఆ బ్లాస్ట్ జరిగినప్పుడు ఐ వాస్ దేర్ 2 hours back at
Oh my
at that
God.
place.
You must have kept thinking, right? I could have been there, it could have been
Yeah.
me. No?
It is just I don't know what to say, but 2 hours back నాకు అదే ప్లేస్ లో ఉండే దిల్సుఖ్ నగర్.
Yeah.
సో దట్ బ్లాస్ట్ వాస్ హ్యాపెండ్. ఐ వాస్ లైక్ ఇన్ ఏ షాక్. ఆ తర్వాత కూడా బ్లాస్ట్ జరిగిన తర్వాత ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక 6 months వరకు కూడా అదే భయం ఉండింది ఆ ప్లేస్ కి వెళ్ళాలంటే.
Aitadi, it's natural, right? Like you don't want to go back to those places, you feel scared, and you also wonder ki what is going to be safe.
ఓకే. సో నాగార్జున గారితో పేరింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు, దట్ ఈస్ లైక్ వెరీ ఐ ఫీస్టింగ్. బట్ ఒకవేళ మీకు ఈ మిగిలిన క్యారెక్టర్స్లో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంటెడ్ టు స్వాప్ ఎ క్యారెక్టర్, ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ని చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు?
Nagsars.
క్యారెక్టరా? ఓకే.
Actors are very greedy people. We want the best. I would take Nagsars.
ఓకే, వెరీ నైస్, వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఆన్సర్. ఓకే. సో దియా గారు అంటే మాకు బాగా తెలిసింది రహనా హై తెరా దిల్ మే. సో ఆ మూవీ చూస్తూ ఇప్పటికీ కూడా ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ ఫేవరెట్ టాప్ 1 లిస్ట్లో ఆ మూవీ ఖచ్చితంగా ఉంటుంది. లైక్ 90s బ్యాచ్, 2000 బ్యాచ్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో. సో ఈజ్ దర్ ఎనీ సెకండ్ పార్ట్ సీక్వెల్ ఏమైనా తీయబోతున్నారా సినిమా?
Ah, yeah, my
చాలా
God,
మంది
this is
అడిగే ఉండుంటారు.
everybody's favorite question. We started writing a second part. I wasn't very happy with that draft, which is why we've not done anything with it.
ఓకే.
I don't know, if Maddie and I do a film together, it has to be very special. And when Maddie and Reena come back together, it has to be something that really justifies the 20 years that have gone by. You know, you can't
It
meet
has to
them.
replace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Tell us something about Maddie.
Maddie's mad. He's amazing. He's a thorough gentleman. He's so charming. He's so kind. He's so generous. He's wonderful.
We have seen a post, Reena always loves Maddie.
Yeah,
We love that
absolutely.
caption actually.
No, Reena will always love Maddie. I did an Instagram live with Maddie when we were under lockdown. And we have a lot in common.
Recreated the stills also, right?
Yeah, we recreated this, but this Instagram live was to talk about his love for gardening and how he's grown this whole vegetable garden on his terrace. And it was so lovely to see everybody's reactions to just the two of us talking to each other. You know, as when you're friends with someone, it's like such a normal thing. But for people, it was like such a big thing to see us both talking. It was lovely.
And what about Saif Ali Khan?
Saif is amazing. I've actually done Parinita also with Saif. I've done more than one film with Saif, and he's superlative. What a fantastic actor. Best sense of humor. One of the most well-read people in the film industry. Even Maddie is very well-read. His knowledge about things is superlative.
He's a dictionary.
Yeah.
And what about like Tappad? You did a fantastic role in Tappad. So that was like everybody's favorite, and there is a message-oriented film like that.
Yeah.
So after that film, did you got same kind of film like stories and?
Yeah, I mean, I guess a large part of the work that I'm doing right now are characters that are very strong, that have, you know, an essence, that have something really credible to lend to a narrative.
Okay. How it is working with Taapsee?
It's lovely. She's such a fantastic artist, and I love how feisty she is, and how fearless she is, and how amazing she is.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you one thing. रहना है तेरा दिल में मूवी रिलीज అయిన తర్వాత there must be so many love proposals, so many messages that have come to your door, right? So how that all overall that success, it is a classic cult successful movie, right?
You know, it's actually a very good example of and a learning that I got very early in my career. The film was not a success
Yes,
at the
yes.
box
I
office.
have read in Wikipedia.
It failed at the box office.
Oh.
We were all so heartbroken and disappointed, which is natural. It was our first film. We wanted it to be a hit, but was not. It went on to becoming a cult film. So I feel like the language, a good film will always find its audience, you know. It may not happen at the time you expect it to, but eventually it does. So for me, Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein has always been like that reminder that never be disheartened by the failure of a film at the box office. You never know when a film finds its audience. If it's meant to connect with people, it will.
Okay. Can you sing a line for us? Zara zara.
जरा जरा महकता है, बहकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन, मैं प्यासी हूँ मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में है मेरी कसम तुझको सनम दूर कहीं ना जा. Bombay Jayashree will kill me.
Wow, I loved it.
She's got the most beautiful voice in the world.
Okay. So I didn't got
I
the
follow
answer.
Bombay Jayashree on Instagram.
Okay.
She's amazing. You should follow her.
Yeah, sure.
Great artist.
Yes. So I ask you one question. So how many love proposals did
Oh
you
God,
got
at that time?
period?
God knows. Must have been lots.
Lots. Okay. So tell me how do you maintain your all?
I still
beauty?
get.
You still get.
Of course.
Of course, why not? Because your age does not matter. Your age is like number; it is increasing, but your the charm and everything is not at all decreasing.
But I feel that we also need to stop attributing beauty with age. You know, we do that.
Yes.
Even as women, we do that to ourselves, which is so sad. Because beauty is not about how young you are. Beauty is about the person you are becoming.
Okay, superb. So, what are your next moves? What are you going to?
I've done a
explore?
few shows, OTT shows that will be releasing. I had signed 2-3 films before the lockdown, but because of the backlog, those films haven't started yet. So the directors are actually finishing the work that they were doing when the lockdown happened, so that we can start these new projects. A lot of work has been affected because of, you know, the pandemic, and I hope we can all quickly recover. Although right now I've been told that cases are increasing a lot in Maharashtra and Bombay, so I feel maybe we may go back into a lockdown. This pandemic has really changed things for everyone. Yeah.
What is that one activity you did in only in lockdown?
Watering the building plants.
Okay.
The garden, so lovely it was.
Okay. If you have a chance to go back into a past and change something about yourself or some period or some situation, what is going to be?
Nothing. You know, if when I was younger, if you'd asked me this question, I would have probably said, I would have made sure my father didn't die when I was 9. But I feel like those experiences shape you, they mold your personality, they make you who you are. So they're all very important parts of your life. Of course, as a child, you would want to spend many more years with a parent. But no, I wouldn't want to change anything.
Okay. Because of that, you are now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. So have you changed, have you faced any big challenges during your peak level of your success or something at that period?
You know, success is such a relative thing. I think to be able to work consistently for 20 years, to continue to love what you do, to find interesting ways to continue to grow is what is most important. And I think that my biggest lesson in the last 20 years is that people come, people go, things change, you know, like a film does well and suddenly you're everybody's favorite, a film doesn't do so well and then you're like, okay. But if you rise above that and you go beyond that and you make your life genuinely about walking your truth, and that starts reflecting in your work, in your personal, in every choice you make, everything changes. I feel like people treat you the way you treat yourself.
ఓకే, సో మన తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కోసం తెలుగులో ఏదైనా చెప్తే వినాలని మేము అందరం చాలా ఈగర్గా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాము. సో వాట్
ఏం
యు వాంట్ టు
చెప్పాలి?
టెల్ అబౌట్ వైల్డ్ డాగ్
వైల్డ్ డాగ్ కొరకు నేను
ఫైనల్గా?
I just want everybody to go and watch the film in cinemas on the 2nd of April, and then after that see it again and again. Give Nag sir and this whole team, this young, enterprising, amazing team of actors, their love. తెలుగులో చెప్పాలా?
యా,
ఓకే. మీరు అందరూ సినిమాకి వెళ్ళి, కరెక్ట్,
ఎస్,
2nd Aprilకు వైల్డ్ డాగ్ చూడండి.
ఇంత స్వీట్గా చెప్తే డెఫినెట్గా చూస్తాను. అండ్ కెన్ యూ సే డైలాగ్ విచ్ ఈస్ లైక్ నాగ్ సార్తో ఒక డైలాగ్ ఉంది,
మీరు అందరు కొరకు
మీ అందరికీ ఎన్ఐ ఆఫీసర్ ఏమో
వైల్డ్ డాగ్. what was the line? I forgotten. Everybody's asking
మీ
me to
అందరికీ
say this
వైల్డ్
dialogue.
డాగ్ అనుకుంటా, నాకు కాదు, సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్.
Yeah, basically she's saying that he's maybe wild dog for all of you. For me, he's not. For me, he's my husband.
Okay, super. Thank you so much, Diya. We love you so much. Keep entertaining us. Keep coming with different projects like this. We are అంటే తెలుగులో ఇంకా చాలా ఫిలిమ్స్ చేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. Thank you so much for your love.
Thank you.